Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Play My Music podcast. I am your host, Mark Reddick, and today we're about to kick off another wonderful show. So, today I have with me Mr. Veer Muran, all the way from India. Let's show him some love. Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah. Thanks for being here, man. Um, so, we're gonna slow it down a little bit, and we're gonna get into our conversation. So, Veer, share with everyone how you got into the music.
Yes, so first I would like to really thank you, Mark, for inviting me for this amazing podcast because I'm
Yes.
on social media all the time and I just came across this thing and that's why I sent you an email. Like,
Mm-hmm.
it's always good. The more reach you get as an artist, the more your music can reach a wider audience.
That's right.
Because how much can you promote by yourself on social media? You also need other tools like these kind of interviews or like podcasts or radio plays to get your music out there.
That's right. That's right. You're welcome,
Yes.
sir.
Thank you.
So, and we're glad to have you on the show here. So, share with
Same.
everyone how'd you get? I mean, you have an extensive bio. You're a music
Yes.
composer, you're a producer, and you've done so much work. So, share with everyone. How'd you get into this?
So actually, I was always fond of music from a very young age,
Mm-hmm.
and when I was in school, that was when I was around like 10, 11 years old. We used to get those tape recorders. We used to get those audio cassettes, the
Yeah.
blank
Mm-hmm.
tapes, and
Right.
I had a tape recorder. I used to just hit record. I used to just record anything. Like, maybe my parents are talking, or there is something going on in my house. My dog is
Mm-hmm.
barking. All those things I would just record just for fun.
Mm-hmm.
Then I was always fond of singing as well. And maybe around the age of 13, 14, I started singing. So that's when my parents got to know that, oh, like, that he is into music and he likes singing and all. So they put me into singing training and I used to learn Indian classical music.
Mm.
So after some time, maybe a year or two or so, I got bored of Indian classical music because at that age you don't understand the depth that you require. That is like the base. So
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to learn film songs, Indian film songs. So I went to an other sir who used to teach me the Indian film songs. But now I've gotten back into Indian classical music, and I think it's really helping me of whatever I'm able to do. Like I can compose from whatever I'm learning. And I started my journey actually in 2008 of learning how to produce because that time I used to go to Bangalore to learn. I found one guy on Orkut.
Mm-hmm.
And that time I started off just by learning loops on Cool Edit Pro, that is now we call Adobe Audition.
Mm-hmm.
From that I started learning different DAWs like Reason. I learned a little bit of FL Studio, I learned Cubase, I learned Nuendo. Now I'm on Logic and I enjoyed it so much that I was like, once my studies are done, I've done bachelor's of commerce. I said once my BCom is done, I'm getting into music full time. I'm not doing anything related to finance. I'm not doing any job. I'm not doing anything.
I hear
And
you.
I understand it is a tough industry, but you only have one life, so why
That's right.
not we live it and enjoy what we do rather than do something that you do not enjoy and remain sad for the rest of your life. And I
Mm-hmm.
don't believe in all of that. So that is how I got into the entire thing. I did a course in True School of Music in music production, and I started my own home studio called VM Studios in 2017, and that's
Beautiful.
how it all began.
All right, that's a wonderful story. So obviously you have great love and great passion for music, just like the rest
Yes,
of us. So, well, that's a wonderful
yes.
story, man. Thank you for sharing that.
Thank you.
Okay, well, so now we can get to the nitty gritty of your music. So, first song that you sent us is "Shadow of My Life." Share with
Yes.
us how you came up with that.
So Shadow of My Life came up during COVID lockdown because
Mm-hmm.
obviously that time we didn't have anything else to do. So I was just
Mm-hmm.
sitting on my computer the entire day and trying to create something.
Mm-hmm.
And with me, what happens is that like I'm not generally a very good lyricist. I would prefer if somebody else writes for me. But
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes what happens for my songs is that I earlier I used to write the lyrics, then I used to compose the music. Now what I do while I'm composing or producing the song, I'm writing the lyrics side by side on my phone. And
Hmm.
then of course I send it to a few people and I ask them, hey, how is this? Can we change anything? And of course I take that kind of feedback. So this happened during COVID lockdown. I was just on my computer and I was just listening to Bollywood of Broken Dreams. So
Hmm.
that is where the intro of this song actually came up. It's not like I've not like completely ripped the thing off. It's just an inspiration that it
Hmm.
came like by listening to that. Okay, you got this kind of idea, and it just developed into a slow down tempo kind of love song.
Hmm.
So apparently this girl Ashni AB Tunes who sung the original song, she's worked with me before and I loved her voice so much. I said if there is any person who has to sing this song, it is only this girl. I'm not going to be taking anyone else. And for the guitar solo, one of my students, his name is Shivin. He was the one who played the guitar solo on the song. And that time when he played it on the song, he was just, let's say 13 years old.
Wow.
So he had played it. Of course, they couldn't come to the studio because that time the vaccinations were not open for the children. It was only open for the adults.
Right.
So they couldn't come at that time. So I took his entire take on Zoom. We sat on
Interesting.
Zoom
Okay.
and he's also using Logic.
Hmm.
So I told him, I did not give him any brief. I just sent him the song. I told him, you play what you want to play. I don't want to interfere in your creative process because I don't know much about playing guitar.
Hmm.
So I just let him pick his own sounds, his own tone, however he wanted to, and whatever he wanted to play. I told him, you take 2 hours, you take 1 hour, I don't care. Just give me a solo. And that's how the whole thing began of the entire song. And
Beautiful.
of course, once the vaccinations and everything were done, then Ashni came to the studio. We recorded the song in 2 hours flat while eating waffles and chips. That is literally
Waffles
the
and chips.
story. I just sent her the song one day before. I like you have to listen to this. She came and she gave such a banging take. I said I'm not changing it.
Hmm. Okay.
That's
So
it.
we're gonna let everybody listen to this "Shadow of My Life" song, and let me see. Do I have any waffles and chips? I don't have none. That's all right. I'll play the song anyway. All right. This is Veer, y'all. "Shadow of My Life." Let's check it out.
Sometimes I wonder how it would be if you were around, just looking at me like an angel with a gaze so profound. I just look at you as if you were a gift to my life, 'cause I know how I'd be with you by my side. You are the shadow of my life. You are the shadow of my life. Being by my side in the darkness and light. You are the one that I'd never give up on, 'cause you are my home in the storm. There is a feeling of emptiness if you are away, crying on my pillow, just begging for you to stay. 'Cause I know how it feels to have a broken heart. But if you are by my side, light. No one can break me apart. You are the shadow of my life. You are the shadow of my life. Being by my side in the darkness and light. You are the one that I'd never give up on. 'Cause you are mine. Home in the storm. You are the shadow of my life. Being by my side in the darkness and light. You are the one that I'd never give up on. 'Cause you are a home in the
Yeah. Shadow of My Life. That was pretty banging. I like that.
Thank you.
Nice groove. All of that. And she has a
Yes,
nice voice. You're
thank you.
right. She has a nice voice. So
Yes,
that was
she's
a
amazing.
yeah,
And
yeah,
sometimes what I feel is that the best takes come out at random. You know, if you like practice too much, then you are losing the
yeah.
feel that can come out in the moment.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I agree with you.
Yes. Yes.
So she did it right off the top. That's good. So, all
Yes.
right, wonderful song, Shadow of My Life.
Thank you.
All right, you sent us another song called Dill.
Dil. Yes.
Tell us about that.
So Dil is actually it's a Indian it's a Hindi word. It's called heart in English. So it's
Okay.
basically it's just a love song. Like it's not now how Shadow of My Life had an entire lyrics set.
Mm-hmm.
This does not have that. This I just wanted to keep the groove as an instrumental piece.
Mm-hmm.
So basically the lyrics are that the girl has stolen my heart,
Mm-hmm.
and then there is a whole instrumental piece which comes with the groove, because I did not intend to keep this as a very long song. I just wanted to keep it a very short song that people listen to the groove and they can actually start dancing.
Mm-hmm. All
Yeah.
right.
So the in the mid section there is
Mm-hmm.
Ashni. She's singing the same. She's singing the Hindi lines which have been written by this lyricist called Adi Sharma. Now, Adi Sharma has been a lyricist in the Indian film industry, and he's been a film producer since he was 18.
Got you. Okay.
So I approached him. I told him that you write the lyrics for this part, because this song was actually done in January 2024. But
Mm-hmm.
because I did not have the midsection, it never got recorded.
Mm-hmm.
So
Got you.
this time when I got it, so I will explain to you a little bit what does it mean. Like in the midsection, the girl is trying to say that whatever we are talking about, the love and everything, like प्यार व्यार ये इश्क की बातें, basically it's trying to say that whatever you are trying to tell me about love, नजरों से नजरों के वादे, basically our gazes when we are looking at each other, they are making a promise. तेरे नाम के गीत है गाते, basically I am singing songs of your name.
Mm-hmm.
मुस्कुराते हैं आते जाते, so when I'm thinking about you and I'm singing the songs, that time I'm smiling.
Mm-hmm.
That is how the whole, and जब कोई पूछे मेरा पता दे दिया उसे तेरा पता. Basically when she's trying to say, she's trying to emote over here is that if somebody tries to ask about me, I just tell them directly it is about him, because I love this guy.
Mm-hmm.
And धीरे धीरे हौले हौले मेरा दिल भी तेरा हुआ रे. Basically slowly this romance is uplifting, and okay, you have my heart. That is the whole interpretation of this lyrics from what I can understand. But of course the real meaning, if he had to explain it in a more nuanced way, Adi Sharma is the right person. As I said that I am not a good lyricist, so since he has written it, he would be able to exactly tell you what it was the real meaning of this thing better than me.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Well, thank you for sharing that. So we're gonna
Yes.
play it. Um,
Yes.
Dill. Let's check it out.
दिल चुरा के ले गए मेरा दिल चुरा के ले गई हो दिल चुरा के ले गई मेरा दिल प्यार प्यार ये इश्क की बातें नजरों से नजरों के वादे तेरे नाम के गीत है गाते मुस्कुराते हैं आते जाते जब कोई पूछे मेरा पता दे दिया उसे तेरा पता धीरे धीरे हौले हौले मेरा दिल भी तेरा हुआ रे दिल चुरा के ले गए मेरा दिल चुरा के ले गई हो दिल चुरा के ले गई मेरा दिल
Nice. Dill.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. That's very short.
Yeah,
Short song.
but
Short and sweet.
yeah, short and sweet. And if you notice the instrumental hook part, that is
Yes.
actually like a chorus.
Yes. 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 Very nicely
So
done.
yes,
Okay.
so a very interesting thing about this song is that I had composed it in the key of G in January. And I even sang it at that time and all. And when I sent it to her for this midsection, she said it is too low for me. So I pitched it up to A. And when I tried to sing it in A, I said I'm not getting that same feel what I had got when I sung it in G. So I just flex pitch, transposed my voice by one semitone,
Yeah.
left it.
There you go. Yeah. So that's how you take full advantage of the technology we have. Because
Yes.
years ago
And
we couldn't do all of this stuff years ago.
we couldn't do all of this. But now, in fact, because the technology, singers have become lazy. They don't want to give a good take. They just feel, okay, you put auto tune, it'll get fixed. And it doesn't work that way.
No.
Auto
No.
tune cannot fix bad singing.
Thank you.
And
Somebody you need to say that again. You cannot
sorry?
fix bad singing.
Singing with auto tune, yes. And actually, because I'm taking singing training, that's why you can notice in my voice how the notes are hitting. It's
Yeah.
because of my training.
Yeah.
So, audience, please take training before you decide to sing.
Right. Especially if you don't have the gift of singing. Because some people
Yes,
I know they do it like that young lady who did the track for you. Some people they just have raw talent, but the rest
yes,
of us got to take some training.
yes. And it
Yeah,
doesn't hurt to take training. In fact, it's going
it
to
doesn't
help
help.
you only in the long run.
That's right. That's
Yes.
right. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing that with us. So we
Thank
got
you.
one more song from you, and that's called Magic. Share
Yes.
with us how you came up with that.
So Shivin has again played the guitar solo in Magic. And this time, what had happened was I felt like I'm making too many romantic songs. So this time, I wanted to make a song from a point of view of a woman to show her strength, that what she can do. And like, when you listen to the song, you will understand what I'm talking about. So it was a very simple song. I had heard this song by Taylor Swift. I forgot the name of the song, but it's me, and the problem it's me. Na na. So
Mm-hmm.
that is the song. I forgot the title of the song, but I got the idea of the
The
rhythm
idea.
and the groove
Okay.
from that song.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
I made it that way, and then this girl who sang the song, her name is Ferial. So she
Mm-hmm.
had also done a recording with me once, and she sings amazing, as like equally good. So I told her, okay, you're gonna be singing my song. I just and these lyrics as well I wrote, and
Mm-hmm.
I sent it to her, and it was the same story. She came to the studio 1 hour before. Let me listen to the song. We listened, we heard the song, like it's too low for me. We pitched it up by three semitones. And the same
Mm-hmm.
thing we had done for Shadow of My Life. I pitched it up higher because it was too low for the singer.
Mm-hmm.
Within 2 hours it was done. No
Okay.
pre-rehearsal, nothing. Like it was just done on the spot.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay.
Yes.
Well, let's check it out. Let's check out
Yes.
Magic. I'm looking forward to it. Here we go.
Yes.
On a Sunday morning as I wake up, I wonder how my day will go. Just thinking to myself, it's time for some magic. So here I am, just look at me. I'm stronger than anybody who try to take me down, who try to take me down. I rise above the ashes like a queen in the castle. So just wait and see. Don't underestimate me. I'll never break down, so don't even try. I'll rise above the ground, so watch me fly. Watch me fly in the sky, in the sky. Watch me fly in the sky, in the sky. So here I am, just look at me. I'm stronger than anybody who try to take me down, who try to take me down. I rise above the ashes like a queen in the castle. So just wait and see. Don't underestimate me. So here I am, just look at me. I'm stronger than anybody who try to take me down, who try to take me down. I rise above the ashes like a queen in the castle. So just wait and see. Don't underestimate me. So here I am, just look at me. I'm stronger than anybody who try to take me down, who try to take me down. I rise above the ashes like a queen in the castle. So just wait and see. Don't underestimate me.
Yeah. Magic.
Yeah. Yes.
Magic. That you're very creative. I have to give it to
Thank
you.
you.
You're very
Thank
creative producer
thank you.
and
Yeah, so
musician,
I,
and
I just got
keep
the
doing your
name.
thing.
That Taylor Swift song was Anti-Hero, from which I got this rhythm groove.
Mm-hmm.
And the idea about this song was, as I said, that I wanted to show what is a woman's strength.
Yes.
And if you hear the ad libs that Ferial has sung in the end, that
Hmm.
wasn't planned. The chorus is going on, and she's just singing, and I didn't stop her. It was so good. Like,
Hmm.
because most of the magic, actually, literally, the magic comes in the studio in front of the mic when you're not prepared. Like, it's not a script that, okay, first you have to say this, then you have to do this. It just comes
Right.
out naturally, and then if you like it, you just keep it.
Yeah, that's how it works. It just comes
And I
naturally.
feel that this song is not has not gotten the due recognition that it actually requires.
Hmm.
So I'm trying to push this. That's why I sent you this song, because I wanted to get its due credit.
Okay, well, once we post this interview, it'll be on Facebook and it's gonna stay there and
Oh
YouTube, so
yes,
people can go back and listen to it as many times as they want. So hopefully,
definitely.
you bringing this song on our podcast today will help you. It's a beautiful
Thank
song.
you.
All your music. I mean, you're very creative and unique uh, producer, and I wish you
Thank
nothing
you.
but the best.
Thank
So,
you.
Veer,
And
before you leave us,
actually, yeah.
please
So
share with
sorry, I
us
just want to say this one last thing,
okay.
that since of course, because I think I've sent it to you in my bio as well, that due to medical reasons I faced
Yes.
a partial blindness as a child, and now due to, because all the time I'm on headphones, or I'm facing with next to loud music in the studio, I face sensory neural hearing damage in the last 10 years.
Mm.
Despite that, I'm still doing this thing, because I believe that one obstacle shouldn't stop you from achieving your dreams and goals. Of course, like, you have to be careful. Doesn't mean that you go and crank 90 dB and stay on headphones for 10 hours a day.
Right. Hmm.
But with breaks and with proper treatment and care, your music career can go a long run despite having a hearing loss, which is the most, like, what do I say, the most scared thing that all musicians are actually facing,
Hmm.
because they don't go for hearing tests, they don't know if they have hearing issues.
Mm.
So I just try my best, like, wherever, whoever, whichever musician I'm with, I just tell them, take earplugs, protect yourself, so that you can your ears can last a longer time, and you can
Yes.
continue your creative journey.
Well, I appreciate your transparency. Thank you for really sharing that and just, you know, sharing with us, what you've had to deal with. And yet,
Yes,
like you said, in spite of your challenge, you still push on with your music and you're still getting things done. And for
yes.
that, you are to be commended for that.
Thank you.
And we celebrate you and your journey, your musical journey, and you're not letting anything stop you. That's
Thank
wonderful.
you.
That's wonderful.
Yes.
So, well, before I say the next part, you're welcome to come back here with more music. All right,
Yes,
Veer. Anytime you
definitely.
have more music that you're putting out, you're welcome to come back here and sit and we discuss it and play your music. How about that?
Definitely. In fact, I'll
Okay.
also recommend my other friends who are musicians also to come here.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Just send them all here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's
Send them
get,
here.
I'll just take one photo for my social media.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, got it.
Okay.
Thank you. So, are
Beautiful.
you guys also there on Instagram?
I do post a little bit to Instagram. I am on Instagram. I'm personally on Instagram, not so much our podcast. But
Right.
I post to Instagram every now and then. So
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
you can
but
find us everywhere.
the Play My Music podcast page is there on Instagram. I can follow there as well.
No, we're not on Instagram yet. That's why I say
Okay.
sometimes I'll take some of the videos and post them on Instagram. But I'll play
Right.
my music is not on Instagram yet. We probably will
Okay.
be in the near future. But
Okay.
before you
Right.
leave, please share with
Yes.
us where everyone can find your music.
So you can find my music on Spotify. You can find my music on YouTube. I've shared
Hmm.
all the links in the bio, which I've sent you as well.
Yes,
So
that's
since
yeah.
many people are using Spotify, and not, I don't think many people use Apple Music because Spotify is like the main thing. But
Yeah.
it's there on Spotify, it's there on Apple Music, it's there on Amazon Music. For people who are living in India, it is there on JioSaavn and Ghana as well. And it is also there on YouTube on my channel. The link which I will share to you on the email, or it's already there in the
Yeah,
bio,
I see
I
it.
guess.
Right,
But
I
I'll
see
share
it.
it again. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you again for coming. And
Thank you.
I enjoyed sitting and speaking with you. You're a wonderful, pleasant
Thank you.
gentleman, and
Thank
you're.
you.
I always like speaking with musicians who are excited about their music. So, and you definitely have a zeal for
Yes,
music, and you're doing your thing. So, I encourage you, keep pushing you, keep writing that beautiful music, keep producing
thank
that beautiful music. And again, when you have some more new music, come back and see us. You're always welcome here, Veer.
you. Definitely. And I
Okay?
wanted to ask you one question.
Yes.
After listening to my music, did you ever think that a person with hearing loss has done this kind of mixing and music?
I would never think that. That's why I said I appreciate your transparency because that's incredible to go through that and you still have a great ear. You can still mix well. You everything was mixed properly. Everything is mastered. So kudos,
Thank
kudos to
you.
Veer Murah
Thank
because this
you,
guy is
Mark.
doing it, man. Even with a slight handicap, he's still getting stuff done. So
Yes.
he puts some of us to shame because some of us don't have any hearing problems and we're still not mixing our music right.
And in fact, now I'm also teaching. I also teach music production as well.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, wonderful.
Yes.
Yeah, well, I saw your resume, so I mean, you have an extensive, incredible man. So I look, I kudos to you, man. You keep
Thank
doing
you.
what you're doing, man. I
Thank you
encourage you.
so much.
Yes. All right. I think that's it for today. If any of you would like to have your music shared here on Play My Music podcast and want to sit and talk with us, please send in an inquiry to playmymusic711 at gmail.com. That's playmymusic711 at gmail.com. All right, folks, that's it for today. Until next time, God bless you. Peace. All right, Veer,
Thank,
we'll be talking.
thank you.
Yes, sir.